Dungeon Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, the next Sandman trailer finally came. I thought they forgot about this series on Netflix. In fact, I was a little scared. This was going to be like one of the shows that they were going to cancel because Netflix is struggling right now. And they've been canceling shows left and right. Things have been started halfway. Things have even been announced to be like, no more. But no, Sandman is still coming. And for a geek like me, I look forward to it. We saw this trailer before, but I bet you don't remember shit about it.
I bet I don't remember any of it.
This is the life story of Metallica.
No, it's not.
I'm really glad to be alive as a geek right now. I gotta admit, if they had brought Sandman out from the graphic novel series, the comic book series, even 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it would have sucked. There's a perfect storm of things happening right now where I think like a character like this can thrive, right? It wouldn't work as a movie. There's just too much craziness going on in the world for 2 hours for you to go like, what the F is going on? Like you need to take time to like build the world around you, right? It's kind of also like all Neil Gaiman kind of stuff. But second, you don't want it on TV, regular TV, because it'll be watered down and shitty, right? Every 20 minutes a commercial. You won't have the most extreme content. Like, this is a dark character. You want to have the budget that's a lot higher. So, like, something like Netflix, where they will invest in something like this, is the way to go. So it makes me really excited. Like, this is the time to be alive, because there are a lot of these kind of characters that he's created that would fit so well in a series, like Death. Sandman, it's a cool concept. Let's see if you can figure out what's going on in the trail, and then I'll ask you to give me a plot synopsis afterwards.
Okay.
By the way, if you guys want some cool commentary, check out my podcast.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
All right.
I am the king of dreams, ruler of the nightmare realm.
I remember it.
What are you doing here?
You remember this?
He's coming, isn't he? Yeah. Morpheus, the Aneromancer. You know the Sandman.
He's a fairy story, Hetty.
He's no fairy story. He's back.
Good to know.
What's he got in his hands? Open your
Whoa,
hands.
is he really that skinny, or do they... that effect? What the... That's gotta be an effect.
Forgive me, sire of the palace, the realm. They are not as you left them. With you gone, the realm began to decay and crumble.
The dreams and nightmares no longer seem to recognize their master.
This looks so good. Oh my god.
He's free. He's out of his cage.
First of all, he really looks like Sandman. They did a good job finding someone playing this character.
Skinny.
It's really, yeah, like, okay, so I'll look it up real quick, the graphic novel. If you see the character, you'd be like, gaunt, skinny kind of thing.
Oh.
But it's also kind of, just dark and creepy, right? Emo, gothish, I guess, is kind of the flavor that he was going for back then. Honestly, I think I might even read it twice because I'm like, I don't think I quite got it the first time. Feels like there's an opportunity to tell something that's very mature and not just kind of settle for, like, for instance, I get a feeling because we just watched the Black Adam trailer, that's going to be a plot dumbed down to the point where a 3-year-old could get it. Sandman is not that. You need to be intellectual to get it. And I like that.
I know you mentioned about like the Death. You mentioned about
Death is a character from their Dream. That's right. Dream. So you were going to tell me what you think this is about. Remember?
Okay. He looks like he just born again. Something like that. Was he? And then he has a mission to find someone. Because it looks like someone knows him. That lady knows his story and all that stuff. Yeah?
Pretty close. Maybe we'll just leave it at that. Pretty close.
Okay. It was really fast. And I'm like, what's all this?
You're just going to have to watch it to figure it out.
Okay. Can I read it?
You can't. I might even have the comic book still. Yeah, I think I have the graphic novel. It's not the original. I wish it was. It'd be worth a lot of money. You can read it. You ain't going to get it, but you can read it.
Yes, please. I need to read it.